The music and arts program for youth educates, empowers, and enables youth to succeed by providing music, arts, character education, literacy, and leadership development to create a better life for themselves while positioning them to serve others. Get ready to enjoy the Map for Youth play entitled Character Has No Color.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will be not judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Yes, yes, yes. August 28, 1963. It was just like yesterday. I remember standing in the crowd looking in the eyes of Dr. King as he spoke those famous words.
Hi, Grandma. What you doing?
Hi, Jay. It's so good to see you again. I'm just taking a precious moment to reflect on how good God's been. What are you doing today?
I'm so glad we don't have school today. I made the perfect plan. I plan to relax and kick back in my PJs until 3 o'clock and then hang out at the mall with my friends.
Is your name Jay? Grandma, before I was interrupted, Calvin and I are going to the arcade to play video games. We have a day off, you know.
A day off? Sugar, today is more than just a day off. Today marks a day of remembrance of not only Dr. King, but for you to find opportunities to serve. Why not get involved in your community? Have you thought about serving someone outside of yourself? Create some meaning in your lives and leave a legacy to remember and continue in some way.
What? But we're only 12 years old.
No excuses, Jay. Did you know last year David Cohen, a 12-year-old boy living in Texas, invented a robot that could help end malaria? And my boy Peyton Robinson, he lives down in Fort Lauderdale, while he invented an expanding sandbag to stop flooding, which is a big deal during hurricane season. All because they saw a problem and cared enough to seek a solution to help mankind. Well, I remember when we didn't have shoes to protect our feet in winter, spring, summer, or fall. That was until your great-great Uncle Matthew Williams, God bless the dead, showed us how to take old rubber tires from the Model T Ford car and pieces of twine to make rubber soles for our feet. Our feet no longer had to touch the hard, cold ground. My. But of course, you wouldn't know nothing about that.
Okay, Grandma, time for me to go.
Hold up, wait a minute. Did I ever tell you about the times we couldn't ride school buses simply because the color of our skin? But it was people like Mr. Charles Chestnut, Mother Mattie Lou Bryant, along with others, who marched up to the Alachua County School Board and demanded a school bus for their colored children to ride just like the white children. I tell you, all of this simply because the color of our skin. People who bring social change are people who see problems and seek after solutions to help others.
Jay, did we say something wrong?
I think we just woke up Grandma's History Channel.
Sugar, if you had to go through what we went through back then. See, your parents often try to explain the hardships we went through so that you would appreciate all of the luxuries you have today.
Luxuries? What's that?
Mercy! Luxuries, baby! Like cable TV, cell phones, iPads, inside urinals, and indoor running water and electricity. These are luxuries, sugar. But of course, you wouldn't know nothing about that either.
Grandma, you're serious about this. What do you want us to do about Dr. King's holiday?
Well, let me tell you what you need to keep in the forefront of your mind each and every day. Come closer. All children, yes, All of you, come closer. Come on. Grandma has something to say. First, I want you to always to remember that character has no color. It has no color.
Character has no color? What do you mean, Grandma?
In Dr. King's famous speech, he said something that was very important. Can anyone tell me what he said about character? Don't be afraid to answer. You're among family.
Dr. King said, I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
That's right, sugar. This brings me to my second point. Character is deeper than the color of your skin. Dr. King stood for equality, justice for all. He made many sacrifices, but he would not be well respected if it wasn't for his character. Children, your character defines who you are from the inside out, not from the outside in. Character has no color, like integrity, honesty, courage, confidence, responsibility, and respect. Character creates your presence and determines your future. Character not only defines who you are, your character continues to speak about you even after you're long gone. And this brings me to my last point, children, which is character empowers your leadership. Character is having the courage to live a life of integrity every day, even when no one is looking. When you don't, other people get hurt. But you hurt yourself even more. When you cheat, breaking news, your success is false. When you break a promise, you announce to the whole world that your word means absolutely nothing. When you lie, you deceive others and lose their respect. When you're late, folks, when you're late, you depreciate your own worth. Stop making excuses for everything and choose to be on time. We all know character takes a lifetime to build, but it can be lost in an instant. You are what you do, so do good. Love God, love people, serve others, and you will prosper. Character is the most valuable thing you have, and nobody can ever take that away.
That reminds me of the song you always sing to us at bedtime.
Would you sing to us, Grandma?
I have a better idea. Samantha, would you do the honors and sing for us today, baby?
I spread my wings and I learned how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. And I'll make a wish, take a chance, make a change and break away out of the darkness and into the sun. But I won't forget the place I come from. I gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change and break away.
Thank you, Samantha and Chloe.
Today we gathered to celebrate Dr. King.
Voices resounding like liberty bells. Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring, let freedom ring.
Let's pass it.
We speak with one voice expressing our gratitude.
For a man who gave his life, paying the ultimate price.
With courage, justice, and love across this land.
We came to share the meaning of King's Holiday.
Remember, this is just not another day.
Thank you.
For freedom, he put his life on the line. Brave threats for jail and you and I. We stand for justice, peace, and liberty. Love one another, for this is the key.
All right, put your hands together for the MAP program. Loving one another is the key. And our puppeteers, we'd like to introduce our puppeteers, if you would. Step out front so they can see who you are. Jay was by Javen Cromwell. Pam was by Alani Cromwell. And Grandma by Sanaa Latham. Our director of audio, Mr. Akili Gray, and Mr. Isaiah Latham. Our stage manager, Jaquel Brown. Our puppet assistants, Samantha Flores, Jamar Curtis, and Miss Lisa Cromwell. And our production manager, Mark Flores. You guys can take a bow. Thank you. Thank you. We couldn't do it without all of our handiworks and our talent that we have in the Music and Arts program. And also, if you have children who would like to be in the Music and Arts program, just contact us at mapforyouth.com and we'll be glad to help other young youth continue to develop and grow. And we'll do whatever we can because we love our children, and someone has to continue to reach out to help our kids in many different ways. And I know there are many of you I see today that do the same thing, and we're grateful for you as well. So once again, give it up for the Music and Arts program for you, and thank you for your love and your patience.